Simple Life presents ways smart people handle toxic people. Dealing with toxic people is something we all have to confront in our lives at one point or another. Narcissists, compulsive liars, sociopaths, manipulators, gossipers, and those wallowing in self-pity are just a few examples of toxic people. Toxic people always find a way of worming their way into people's lives and creating drama to manipulate a social circle to suit their needs. The actions of toxic people usually stem from innate insecurity that compels them to drag people around them into their vacuous hole of insecurity and instability. Toxic people can ruin your life and hinder your progress. They can drag you down to their level and turn you into a toxic person. Here are some ways to avoid letting toxic people rule your life. 1. Ignore attention seekers. Often toxic people compulsively seek attention at all costs. Toxic people will always find a way of making everything about them. It usually begins with small actions, interrupting people, being unnecessarily loud or obnoxious, or acting out. If they do not get the attention they crave, their actions become more drastic, throwing a tantrum or acting destructive. Good social cohesion relies on everybody getting their chance to talk, joke, and have fun. A social circle should never revolve around one person. If this is the case, the best course of action is to pay little or no attention to that person and instead spend more time with the group's quieter and more reserved members. 2. Do not trust or share secrets with gossipers. Toxic people will share deep secrets with people to seem momentarily interested, and they will frequently judge or gossip about people behind their backs. If you meet somebody who does this, do not be fooled into thinking that they are gossiping with you because they like you or trust you. They will just as easily betray your trust. Toxic people will often talk behind somebody's back, hoping that they will agree with them. They will then go and tell others what you said. This creates friction between two people, leaving the toxic person holding all the cards in the middle. It's a divisive and manipulative method of gaining friends or power in a social group. 3. Spend time with trustworthy and loyal friends. Smart people will develop a strong support network of loyal and trustworthy people. They know that they do not have to be everybody's friend, and not everybody is deserving of their friendship. They reward their friends' loyalty and trust by showing that it works both ways. Smart people know that true friendship is one of the rarest and most valuable commodities you will ever have in life. They will not allow this to be corrupted by toxic, negative, and untrustworthy people. 4. Avoid manipulative people. Manipulative people will ruin your life. They will manipulate your feelings to make you act in a certain way to further their goals. Manipulative people often have few good qualities, so it is worth avoiding them altogether. To avoid them, you must first recognize the signs of a manipulative person. Constantly feel strong or unstable emotions when they are around. Anger, irritation, sadness, or inadequacy. Often question why they might have said something. You get the suspicion that you're being deceived? If so, the person is likely trying to toy with your emotions. 5. Do not get involved in petty feuds and drama. Most people like to keep arguments solely in the realms of themselves and whoever they are arguing with. Toxic people aren't like that. They love to air their dirty laundry in public, and when an argument breaks out, they want everybody to pick a side. It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. It barely matters if you even know the two people involved. A toxic person will not allow you to remain neutral. Often fights between one or more toxic people can be cataclysmic, and it's the innocent bystanders caught in the crossfire that will suffer the most. 6. Stand up to bullies. This is perhaps the best way of handling a toxic person. Standing up to bullying wherever you see it. Most decent people will help the helpless, defend the vulnerable, and assist those who need it. Toxic people prey on anybody they consider to be weak. It could be somebody who is a little shy, socially awkward, or even lacks physical prowess. Toxic people will bully or take advantage of anybody they think won't stand up to them. So it's important to stand up to toxic people, not just for yourself but also for others around you. 7. Ignore insults. Insults come in many forms, but the most cleverly disguised insults are actually disguised as compliments. I never have the confidence to wear that. You're so funny, and you don't even realize it. You're such a nice person. These are just a few thinly veiled insults that will leave you wondering what they meant, which leaves you seeking approval, and your emotions will be affected. 8. Be in control of your own emotions. Toxic people will try to manipulate people's emotions to engineer a social group to suit their needs. To avoid this, smart people make sure that they are aware of their emotions and the root causes of why they are feeling them. This ensures that they are the only person in control of them. This is easier said than done. Controlling one's emotions takes years of mental discipline, so it is better to avoid situations that may cause us to act irrationally or feel emotionally unstable. 9. Focus on solutions, not problems. Toxic people are often the first to place blame when something goes wrong. They do this to emancipate themselves from having to make an effort to right the wrong. It's very easy to hate and blame people, but it's much harder to make it change. Smart people will circumvent a toxic person's power by looking for a solution to a problem rather than just focusing on the guilty party. They will help put things right, whether they had any part in it. This shows that they are compassionate, protective, and loyal, and on a long enough time scale. This will always be toxic people. Blaming somebody for a problem shows that you are afraid of confronting it. Helping to resolve a problem shows real leadership. If you liked the video, do subscribe, like, and comment. Do hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. Thank you for watching.